Noah Eigler, a local SEO guy, the breakdown of a posted a breakdown of every single Google business profile section and graded it whether it actually ranks or helps converts and get you more calls. Off the back of a plumbing profile that supposedly hit 276 calls a month. And honestly, it's a great post. It lines up scarily well with actual ranking data. So instead of a hot take, I'm going to react to the post paragraph by paragraph, and I'll be putting up real Whitespark data, which is a local SEO reputable source, and Google's policies next to every claim, so you're just not taking his word or mine. Let's get straight into it. Okay, so the first thing we need to talk about is the framing. Ranking versus conversion levers, meaning ranking is how people will find you, and conversion is whether they will actually call you. Okay, so we are going over the ranking levers first, and the one he puts at number one is the business name. Here's what he says: business name, the heaviest signal on the list. An exact match name like Katie Heating, Air Conditioning, and Plumbing has a real ranking edge over Smiths and Sons for every service in the name. And the legal way to get one is either by filing a DBA, but do not stuff your keyword. And the data backs this up as putting your keywords in your name at the very top. I'll put the study ranking factors right here for local SEO. And the DBA is very important because it's legal. It's a legal way to actually put your keywords in your name after you establish business. You actually will have to actually get signatures, legal documents, because if Google actually either suspends your profile or asks for more verification, you need to have those in hand. This is super important. Why? Because someone looking for heating or air conditioning and plumbing will match better because these keywords are already in your name instead of just saying Smiths and Sons company or something like that, because that won't match with any keywords that most people will search for. You can even add your region, say if you're in London, New York, you can add that as well. It will help even a bit more, because people usually look for locations. But here's what he says to not do. Do not keyword stuff your existing listings, because profiles get suspended for that. So if you have an existing established business, you do not want to do this, actually put keywords in your name if they are not in your legal documents, if they are not on your signature. So file for a DBA or the equivalent in your country, so you can actually add those keywords, because they give you not the hugest advantage, but it's a small one that might put you over the top of your competitors. Now moving on to the other ranking levers. Primary category and address. Here's what it says about those two. Primary category, one peak, massive weight. Check what the top 3 in your market use and recheck quarterly. Google adds new categories all the time, and a tighter match can jump you overnight. And for address, it says a real office inside the city you want to win. Physical address profiles outrank service areas profile in nearly every competitive market, and I agree with this completely, and the data backs it up. So here's what you want to do to actually check your competitors' primary category. You can just use this tool. It's called GMB Everywhere. It's free, and you can see exactly what your competitors are doing in regards to category, if they have an actual physical address, their service, things like that. It shows you the basics with a free account, but these are enough to put you in the right direction. You should always look for new categories because Google adds them. So if one is not the best fit right now, maybe in a couple of months you'll get one that is a tighter fit, because the more specific it is, the better it will be matching with people's search inquiries. Okay, so now what about the address? It's mostly true, but there's a caveat. It's not a law, because proximity is calculated from your address. So here's what Whitespark case study actually did. They actually showed that changing service areas had no significant ranking impact, plus a competitive map pack where physical address link listings actually outrank a service area business. So a real address in the city you want to win actually matters if it's that competitive, it's only physical address. But if the top 3 in your area are all service area business, address showing isn't the deciding factor there. So check first and don't rent a fake office without signature and without the required legal documents that Google might ask for. Okay, now reviews, service, and the landing page. So here's what he actually says about those. Reviews. Google reads the page and the words steadily weekly reviews signal a business that keeps completing jobs, and customers who mention your service and city inside the review are writing ranking content for you. I actually agree with this, but there's also a caveat because it can be either a ranking factor or a conversion factor, because the deciding factor between if I'm going to call you or your competitor might be the quality of your reviews, the amount of your reviews, and what they actually show. But the pacing of getting reviews actually helps rank a bit more. So if your customers are naming service plus city, that's a ranking content. If they're showing photos, videos, actually writing a well-thought paragraph explaining your process, what you did, things like that, that's actually a conversion factor. Having named the service and the city will help get your review index and help your business profile show for those searchers' queries. So always ask happy customers to mention the job and the town, at least that, and then if you can also get some videos and photos, because again those will help with the conversion, because it doesn't matter if you have reviews and don't convert, it doesn't matter if you have a great profile, you rank number 1 but you don't convert any call. Now we are going over services and landing page. So it says fill out every service with real descriptions and then point the website link and a page built for that service and city. The strength of the page you link to is part of how the profile ranks. Basically, the profile inherits strength from the page it links to. You want to link to a service plus city page instead of your homepage, because the homepage should be a general view of your website, of your business, instead of trying to rank for a keyword, because the other pages will actually give it strength and it will normally rank better without keyword stuffing. If you're a plumber and you're doing plumbing business in, say, London, you link to your plumbing London page instead of your home page, which should be just plumbing and maybe just a reference of where you actually work. If this content has been useful, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you need any help with any type of local SEO, you can actually book a free call with me where I'll audit and help you with your local SEO strategy. Thank you. Now we are going over his conversion levers, and he says that these barely touch rankings, but they decide whether the person looking at your profile calls you or the actual next company down, your competitors. So first thing he says, photos, real job photos from your tags uploaded monthly, authentic photos from actual jobs build more trust than anything a stock library sells. This is one super important, because a lot of people searching for a certain business will go over a lot of profiles, a lot of websites, and they will see the same photos, and they will see that you're not putting effort, that you don't care about your business, that you don't care about the quality of your work, because if you're doing the same as everyone else, you're just not confident in your work, and you should be, because it's a way to prove your craftsmanship to someone actually looking to hire you. So photos from your jobs, photos from your team, van, equipment, before and after, things like that all matter. I'll give more trust to someone looking to hire you, and that is what you want. And if you can get videos, even better, because he doesn't mention, but videos actually are a great way to actually convert. But here I would actually nudge him from 0, the ranking factors, to just a bit of a soft ranking input, because photos feed engagement and engagement feeds prominence, because they actually show in Google's photos section. So it's a way of people, say, looking for air conditioning service to actually find you. It's a small one, but it's not 0, just indirect. Now the description. Basically, it says you put your main service and see it in the first 2 sentences, because nobody reads sentence 3 or more. They just want the quick information about your company, the summary. Yeah, I wouldn't push back on that. That's completely correct. You want to have it super simple and just give them a quick glance of your company. Booking and quote buttons. Every tab you remove between found you and contacted you is money, meaning the less friction you have, the easier it will be to actually get them on the phone with you. So that's pretty much it. Hopefully this discussion, this overview of a post actually helps you with your profile and hopefully helps you rank better and actually convert those rankings into calls, because that is what you want. So if you want me to help you with your Google business profile, your website, tell you what are you missing, what do you need to actually rank better, convert more rankings into actual calls, you can book a free audit and local SEO strategy call with me. The link will be in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you found this helpful and for more type of these breakdowns. And I'll see you on the next one.